Hello! So I got on YouTube the other day, and I saw that Charlie McDonald had posted a new video. The video that he posted was about him visiting his hometown, and going places and sharing with us places that were special to him, rather than all of the tourist spots that everybody usually visits his town for. I thought this was just a really cool concept for a video, so I decided, hey, I'll do my own. The problem is, I live in Anderson, South Carolina. Nobody's ever heard of Anderson, South Carolina. So I decided that while doing my video, I would also include some of the tourist spots and a little bit of background information that I thought was interesting as well. So here we go. This is the view of Anderson, South Carolina from on top of a parking garage. Now, there's not really much to see, mostly because the parking garage isn't that tall, and really because there's not much to see in Anderson, South Carolina. I figured I'd start in downtown Anderson, where we have a bunch of buildings and restaurants, and that's about it. Anderson was the first city in the United States of America to have a continuous supply of electricity, and it's all thanks to this guy. This is a big giant statue thingy in front of the courthouse. And this is the courthouse. And this is the old courthouse. This is the Calhoun building where part of the movie Leatherheads was filmed. And for some reason, this is a fish. And here's another fish. And another fish. And this fish is painted like a pirate. Here is the Anderson County Farmers Market, which I don't even know the last time that it was actually used as a farmers market. It's there where I found what's probably the most uncomfortable bench I've ever seen, and railroad tracks for a very tiny train that hopefully has nowhere that it needs to be. Here we have the Anderson County Library, and the museum that nobody in Anderson has even been to. Hospital, and a dead bird in the middle of downtown. And now that you've seen some of the tourist locations that Anderson has to offer, I'm going to show to you some of the places that are near and dear to my heart. This is the house that I grew up in, and I still live there when I'm not at school. This is the dorm that I currently live in. This used to be my grandma's house, and I spent a good portion of my childhood there. My first job, of course, back then it was a Bilo, but then it closed. My second and least favorite job. My third and current job, GameStop, not Cato. My elementary school. The concrete column at my elementary school where I ran into head first and had to get 16 stitches. My middle school. My high school. And Anderson University, where I currently go to school. This is the Sonic where me and my friends stole the play at your own risk sign. The scene of my first traffic accident. I ran off the side of the road. This is Melissa's house. She is my fiance. This is where me and Melissa had our first kiss, and also where I proposed to her for the first time. And this is the first place we ever made out, where I attended daycare, and where all I did was play Pokemon. One of the numerous fields that I played baseball on in Little League. The Interstate. The movie theater that I went to 10 midnight premieres during the summer of 2008. And this is the church that I grew up in. It caught on fire in May of last year. So, that's Anderson, South Carolina. Not quite New York, or Atlanta, or Los Angeles. But hey, it's home, and I like it. And also, we gave the world Gunther from Friends. So, you can get off my back.